Fellas, it's a new year, it's a new us, it's another episode of the podcast.
Season 2.
Season 2, technically. Guys, the reason we went on a hiatus is because we're upping the production value of the podcast, and it's all coming out of Thomas's pocket. Thank you, Thomas, for allowing us to have a better, bigger budget. You are so kind.
I'm already broke. I have no money.
Dude, honestly, I can't...
New year,
you don't
new
understand.
microphone.
You don't understand how much I appreciate what you're doing for us.
I'm unemployed.
It means the world to me. And
am I the only one with a new microphone?
And the fact that you're on the benefit just to pay for the podcast, it really means the world to me.
That's where his money went, my new microphone. And that's it. Nothing else. No other production value.
Yeah.
We got a new Zach clone.
Yeah, at this point, the Zach clones, they're just... We've kind of unionized at this point, so...
We keep them for productivity.
Pro-union!
Yeah, we keep the... Instead of, because the first one died, and so, we had to replace them, but then we realized, getting more clones would mean that we could, have them just, do jobs to get money, and then we could put that towards the podcast, so... Mm-hmm.
Therefore, infinite money.
Infinite money glitch in real life. Just clone yourself and make them work at McDonald's.
Because that's all.
That's the only jobs that exist.
That's the main job that exists. There is one job that exists that anyone could walk into the office. You could walk into the store and you could be like, "Give me a job," and they'd say, "Yes."
I mean, they could just entirely operate their own franchise. It's the Zach's McDonald's.
The Zach Donalds.
Fellas.
Zach Donalds.
Pipe down.
I will pipe up.
Okay, it's New Year.
It's a new year.
New beginnings. So, what are some of you guys' little cheeky resolutions?
I was
thinking about
you
this today,
should go first, Thomas. Actually,
okay. Well, I've got a good one for you, Zach. Just in future, maybe you should tell us before you're going to go away on holidays, therefore stopping production of the podcast for multiple weeks.
Okay, well, I kind of forgot. Oopsie.
Yeah, I was about to say, he always forgets we're recording.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna from now on. I'm gonna set
that he'd be like, "Yeah, we're going holidays."
Yeah, I'm gonna set an alarm at the start of every Sunday that I'm gonna have one in my morning alarm for Sunday. Instead of having wake up, it's gonna say podcast in X amount of hours, and then I'm gonna have one at lunch and then one in the afternoon.
That's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. So my real only resolution is just take better care of myself.
Fair.
That's cool, man.
And just focus on what I want to do more, which is just video editing and audio work and whatnot.
Yeah.
Feel free to plug the podcast anytime for some of it.
Wait, what? Plug the podcast?
No, plug the podcast, but plug your stuff if you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Not right now.
Not right now. It's not ready yet, but stuff is brewing behind the scenes.
So my resolution or goals for the year is to dedicate myself more to just anything I do, put in 110% versus just doing stuff. I've got a lot of stuff I want to achieve this year, so I'm just kind of trying to enhance my mindset towards things, put a bit more effort with everything I do. So I make dishes for making dinner, fucking do those straight after, shit like that. Get back make sure I'm doing exercise regimens and stuff like that, because I'm trying to lose weight again, trying to do it better this time, because I did lose a lot of weight, but it didn't go how I wanted it to, because I kind of just went woo all over the place. But yeah, just stuff like that.
Yeah, including
work as well, because I've got a new job, so I just I want to do a lot of training there to work my way up the ladder at that job. So yeah, a lot of stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking about that today, because I thought it was if we're going to do a New Year podcast, we're probably going to ask that question, aren't we? So it was good timing.
Yeah,
Zachary, what are your resolutions?
Pretty much the like kind of the same, just like working on being less lazy.
Yeah, literally mine is like less
just-
lazy because
yeah. Like I
noticing it.
woke up. I woke up at like nearly. No, I woke up at 9:40, and then like went and like talked to like my mum, and then went back to bed and woke up at like nearly 2 p.m.
Wow.
Which I'm normally considerably better than that, but that's just like a real
Yeah, it's just
like
how the day turned out.
kick in the pants and be like, okay, I need to actually like,
Start doing
you know,
things.
I need to
Yeah,
go to bed at 12, wake up at 8, and do shit.
Fair enough.
yeah. I
'Cause
often
this
find myself
year-
doing
yeah.
the similar thing, or distracted hours on end watching shit stuff on like YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like I could be doing something. I
Coincidentally-
could be like more productive, walking around. You know, I could be cleaning up. You know, just making everything better for myself.
To the listeners, feel free to comment your resolutions below.
Oh my gosh,
And-
all three of you.
Like 6 or 7.
Oh my
like-
goodness.
Potentially.
Yeah, 7 average viewers.
Crazy.
It's crazy because no one watched the. Well, 2 people watched the update. 3 people watched it. Ooh, hot
I
mama.
watched it today.
That's good. I think my mum also watched it. Hi, mum.
Hi, Thomas's mom.
Hey, Thomas.
You're very cool.
She's
my
a
God.
lovely lady.
She is.
Man.
She's very nice to me whenever we talk.
It's great.
Mm.
She's actually a rude witch.
Wow.
Are you? That is bold. That is
No.
awfully bold of you to
That's
say
a joke. It's a joke.
on the online internet.
My mother's a lovely lady.
That's right.
So,
So anyway,
moving swiftly on. Bread, ain't it? Ain't it crazy?
Okay, how about...
No,
What-
no, I'm not finished.
Okay.
Ain't it,
Go off.
bro? Bread is so useful. You can have it as like a sandwich. That's like the podcast. You can have it as you can have it as toast. You can have like normal toast where it's like just like butter and like
Mm.
I don't know, like jam or some shit. Or you can be like crazy and have like honey, and you could have like bananas, and it's like, oh my goodness. And then
You know what happens when the bread goes stale? You got breadcrumbs, bro. And then
Oh,
you can deep fry shit,
true.
and
Oh my
it's
god,
like,
true.
what?
Oh my god. You're actually so true. You're spitting bars right now. Bro, breadcrumbs and
brain.
like
Jesus
melted
Christ.
cheese.
Oh yeah, bro. Like
Ugh.
just toast that shit up. Mm.
Yeah. And then you can have like cheese on toast, you can have toasted cheese sandwiches, you can have like toasty pies. It's insane.
Toasted
pie. Hey, what are some video games you guys are excited for? Just in the future.
Probably Iron Bread, if I had to pick a game.
Iron
Okay,
Bread.
that game has already. That game
Game's
came out like 10 years ago.
Especially because, you know, it just really it really like it strengthens my core values.
God, I can't take this.
My
Guys, I think we're gonna start
appreciation
looking
for
a
it.
new set of co-hosts soon.
So
I don't think I really have anything on my radar that I'm interested in. You know, I just hard these days with new games because AAA is like kind of crappy. Like you get a good stuff with the indie scene, but I'm not really in the scene like to pay attention enough to what's good or not.
Mm.
So I'm just kind of like, with most of it.
Mm.
I
Kinda
mean-
sucks actually because I'm sure there's a lot of great stuff coming out.
yeah, I mean, at some point when Deltarune Chapter 3 comes out, I'll be happy and excited for that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so that might come out this year, maybe. But also back to me and my topic, which is considerably better. I also think that potatoes are great as well because you can use them in like just as much of a variety of ways. Because listen, there's so many different ways you can make potatoes.
You're going to die. Well, you can fucking put it in the oven. You can put it in the microwave. Who cares?
There's mashed potatoes. There's baked potatoes. There's chips.
Do you want
there's
the food
fries.
Subsection? Do you want the food section?
Cube potatoes.
We'll let you
herb
go,
potatoes.
and you just talk about whatever the fuck you want. And then we can clip it in, go like, Zach's food time, and then you can take up half the podcast.
I mean, I thought we were going to veer into, like, potato discussion with the bread topic, because I'm like, versatility of bread. Jesus you know what Christ. Else is a really versatile carb?
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Like...
and you can, like, if you're an absolute fiend, you can have them raw, technically.
Nah, not.
Dude, I love raw potato. You bite into it like an apple.
Exactly.
It's too
delicious.
Green.
Something else that's delicious raw like an apple? Onions.
Actually, yeah.
Cloves of garlic.
I'm not joking.
Dude, I've seen Frank eat a clove of garlic before.
Yeah, garlic's good as bro. Like raw garlic.
Bro, the smell of like crushed garlic is so good, bro. I've like taken spoonfuls and regretted it, but it smelled good.
Oh, I could just imagine it. Now you gotta cut it up fresh because I don't like the stuff in the jar because they put some sort of they put like sugar and salt in it. I don't like.
Sure.
I prefer.
You know what?
Fresh stuff.
You know
bro,
what else
garlic
is good?
bread, bro.
Garlic bread.
Oh my god, garlic bread's insane. Pizza
Fried, cheesy garlic
is basically bread.
So good.
Oh my god.
Dude, you know what else is really good?
This podcast.
Vanilla extract.
Yeah?
Not straight?
No, straight. Dude, you just take a shot.
You're wrong. You're wrong for that.
Actually, wait, bro, have that with a cold shower, light your feet on fire.
No, bro.
What the fuck?
Bro, condensed milk, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, that goes hard.
Oh my days.
Rub my naked body.
Excuse you, sir. Sir, this is a food segment. I don't want you ruining it with your naked body.
You know what?
Damn it!
I'll put my naked body wherever I damn well please, okay?
Yeah, but some of those places are illegal, so...
Well, that's not my problem.
His naked body's illegal? What?
My naked body is perfect in the bounds of
No,
the law.
that's incorrect. Not if you are in public.
Why would I want to lick a place where alcoholic beverages and food items
You are a
served?
terrible human being. Tub chips, beer battered fries.
Naked body on.
Bare Naked Ladies, a song that could play at a bar. Bar, a place that you can jump over in gymnastics. Gymnastics. Gym.
My
Wait,
neighbor.
waiting.
That's his
Bus
name.
stop. Bus. Tired.
Bussin'.
Sleepy. Sleep deprived. A podcast.
Exhausted
This
when you run
podcast
behind cars.
has the name of bread. Back to the original segment.
I'd like to point out we've been recording for 14 and a half minutes.
How
Yeah.
the fuck?
And, like, I'm sure 99% of it has just been you two talking about bread and potatoes, and I'm
Okay,
too afraid
give
to
me-
even try and pitch it.
Come on!
Give me
just
give me a
favorite
good food.
carb. Go.
Favorite pasta, bro.
Okay, cool. That's,
Okay, pasta does go hard.
Yeah.
Bro, okay, I'm gonna get into the Game Grumps discussion. It's all macaroni and cheese.
It's
Nah.
macaroni.
I'm not a huge macaroni and cheese fan.
We cannot be friends anymore, get
I
out.
can't say I eat it often. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like my go-to for pasta dishes.
Yeah.
That's
There's a
that
lot
is
better
fair.
pasta
I-
dishes.
I eat it when
With
it is on my
cheese.
plate, but I don't order it. You know, like
It's not a very prominent thing in Australia, I suppose.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah, it's very
NZ, It's
American.
more of an American.
yeah. I
Shout out to the one
also
Canadian listener.
bro, spaghetti bolognese. Holy shit.
Shit slaps,
Bro.
honestly.
Bro, okay, wait.
Oh my god.
Which pasta shape though? Because you got like
Noodles.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Like spaghetti.
Yeah.
Sure.
I can't. Okay, where's my shell gang? That was my shell and spiral
For
pasta
spaghetti
gang.
for spaghetti bolognese.
It's spaghetti
spaghetti
bolognese for a
bolognese.
reason. You know, like
Yeah,
okay,
that's what I thought you were talking.
No, I'm just talking about
bolognese
like,
is just the sauce. He likes spiral bolognese.
Yeah, I see.
Well, no, I'm more of a shell guy because it
shell
holds the
bolognese,
meatiness.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
It's got to be in a fun shape, otherwise it's not nice to eat.
No. Here's the thing. Shell. No. I'm getting into this now.
Mhm.
This is not just a thing of I'm an infant.
I
and
know what
like
you're
it
gonna
because it's got a
say.
funny.
Sauce adhesion,
holds-
and shells are not the best for sauce adhesion anyway.
No, they hold. It's like a little spoon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sauce adhesion.
Nah,
I
bro,
know
chew
what- using
pasta all
big
the way,
words.
bro. Chew pasta goes so hard.
Tube pasta is fine, but okay.
I don't
Ravioli.
even, bro.
Ravioli.
Ravioli is good.
I don't even.
Ravioli.
Is that
It's the
a type of
answer.
pasta?
Anything with ricotta and
Yes.
something, yum.
So yeah, ravioli. It's pasta, and it's got like a bit of meat on the inside.
Oh, yum.
And then you can have the sauce with it too.
Bro, calzones. Oh my god, calzones.
I haven't actually had a calzone.
I've never
You
had
need.
calzone.
You got, bro.
I'd love to try one.
Dude,
But-
we've homemade calzones
Oh,
before.
nice.
Like we have like a bread maker, and so we make the bread, but like we put meat in it, and it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So.
I've
It's
done
so
homemade
good.
pizza like completely from scratch and stuff, and I've never actually done a calzone.
Dude. Oh.
I have to try.
Calzones change your life, bro.
Mm.
Who was it that's like never had pastrami before? Because I remember we spoke about it.
Oh yeah, I think that was me. Because I was like, is it like salami? And you're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's salami. but
Pastrami's
it's
like a
better.
roast beef, isn't it?
It's like a smoked. It's like they put it in like brine, and then they leave it, and then they smoke it for like however long. No, it's like really soft, and it's got like a spicy like smoky.
Yeah, brine, dried, and then smoked. Yeah.
Mm.
Frank, I need to tell you about the best salami you can never have. Because
Oh yeah.
when I was up in my uncle's for Christmas, they had salami, and I ate it, and it was the best salami I've ever eaten in my life, and it was venison salami that my uncle had shot a deer, and he knew a guy that could salamify meat, and he got his venison salamified, and holy shit, it was so good.
I mean, just need a curing chamber and like meat grinder, really.
I love that you know that.
Yeah.
But
Curing
yeah,
chamber. It's just something that you can keep the temperature constant at.
yeah,
And hang it
So
up.
fridge.
Yeah.
sure,
And then you need like I think some of them you need a culture,
yeah.
like a mold culture. So
Some of my favorite salami is venison, and my favorite burger ever had a venison patty in it.
oh, neat.
Yeah, because venison, it can just be so soft and has like such a good like flavor.
Oh yeah.
Like I really don't like I'm trying to think of like red meat where it's like prepared with like the veggies and it's like actually red, like and it tastes like mustard kind of. That version of it I dislike greatly. But
I'm not sure I understand.
No, that sounds terrifying.
I don't know
it's
what
not
you're
good.
on
It's not. It's just not good.
Yeah, okay.
But like venison like burgers and like salami and shit is the bomb.com.
You know,
Can't
you
believe
know what's
you
a
said
good
the
meat?
bomb.com.
Good meat in Australia. Kangaroo meat is actually really nice.
Oh yeah.
I've
Like
never
in
had
the
it.
same vein as venison. Like it's actually really nice.
I would believe it. You'd have to fight it to the death though, dude.
Yeah, it's like a better steak in a different steak, I suppose. Not
Cool.
I wouldn't call it better than beef, but it's like
Better
different
than beef.
flavor that's nice.
Kangaroo meat. It's better than beef.
Yeah, you know it's everywhere. It's everywhere in the supermarkets.
Yeah, you can just walk into Woolworths.
There is
and
just roux.
buy
Like
That's
roux
crazy.
meat.
That's
I
crazy.
think there's a brand called Roux as well, or something that there's just in the meat
Kangabangers.
section.
Crazy.
Um, You guys are talking and I forgot what I was going to say.
Probably something
we
about
all
food,
went
clearly.
silent because you were going to say something.
It was probably about your
no.
favorite potato type.
No.
Your
'Cause
favorite
you motherfuckers.
My least favorite type of potato
Okay.
is mashed potato. I hate mashed potato. Don't at me.
You know what I was going to
Oh,
say?
sure.
I was literally about to say, I was like, no, you two would not go silent because I was going to talk, because you motherfuckers always talk over
Sorry,
me
what are you
trying to
talking
say
about?
shit.
No, wait.
It doesn't seem like you're talking about potatoes, which is what I teed you up to be talking about. So,
Alright, hey guys, searching for 2 new co-hosts. When
they won't be as interesting as us.
yeah.
Yeah,
By the
that's
way, my favorite potato was mashed potato with a bit of curry.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
No, because you get mashed potato, you can put garlic and fucking curry powder in it, and that shit is bahasin.
I'm sure. Okay, you know what? I'm sure that
Not
that's
even
good,
a potato
but
bake, like
normal. Oh, bro.
Oh, no, potato bake is fire.
potato bake. Holy shit! Oh my god.
I don't know, I just like mashed potato. You can have it with everything.
Bro, there's like this, like, do you guys have the Maggi brand that has like, it's just like a mixture, and you can like, they have like a bunch of different stuff. They have like chili con carne, they have like minced chow mein, they have,
It's like the packet of powder.
Oh,
yeah,
that you
it's
put
like a
in
packet
it,
of
yeah.
powder, and you add it to stuff, and it makes it good.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah, they have one of them, and it's for like a triple cheese potato bake, and it's so good.
Oh.
But yeah, I completely forgot about potato bake. But mashed potato, the way that like I'm normally served mashed potato is when it's with like meat and veggies, and it's got no flavor, and it's like.
Oh yeah, no.
And it's like, and it's like, at that point, you're basically just mushing up my potato for me. And it's like, I don't want
Yeah.
that in my life.
That's just mid potato.
It's just
Not
mid
bad, it's
potato. And it's
Yeah,
like,
no, that's what
bro,
I'm saying.
why
If you
would
have
you
with,
do
like-
that to me?
If you put like some minced garlic and curry powder in, you will have an
That,
amazing
yeah, that
experience.
sounds, that sounds the bomb.com, bro.
Hash.
I swear to
browns, bro. I love a
Dude,
hash
McDonald's
Guys,
hash browns.
Guys, like this video if you want me to continue to use the phrase the bomb.com.
Bomb.com.
Okay, question. Are you going to use the phrase regardless of how many likes?
Answer, potentially.
Okay, so it's gonna be a yes from
Yeah.
Zachariah.
Yes.
Bro, there are so many types of potatoes. I've listed a lot of potatoes, and we're still coming up with more. Like fucking hash browns.
'cause
And you know it's good. They're all thebomb.com.
truly.
You know
and
what?
bro,
Potato gems are really good too. They're like mini hash browns.
that sounds
Well,
yum.
tater tots.
Oh yeah, like taters.
Tater
Yeah.
tots for you Americans. The
Yeah,
potato
and then-
gems in Australia.
And then there's
They love
there's
herbed
potato there's
potato.
potato salad, which some potato
Yo, fucking
salads are pretty
potato
good.
salad.
Potato
Something
salad is the
That's a
bomb.
Christmas classic in my family.
Yeah, no, it's a classic, but it's pretty mediocre. I don't have any strong feelings about potato salad.
Fair enough.
I think European potato salad's better than whatever the fuck they put in the stores because I don't know what they do to the
Guys,
stores, but
my-
they're awful.
Oh yeah.
My mum has made this thing before called pasta salad, and what it is, if you don't know, is it's pasta, celery, peanuts, and it's spiral pasta, celery, peanuts, and soy sauce.
Mm.
And you just like mix it up, and then you like put it in the fridge for a bit to let like the soy sauce soak into everything. And it's a banger. It's the bomb.com.
Frank has had the bean salad,
Oh yeah.
Bean salad's good, yeah. It's
and I'm intimately
oh,
aware
no,
with it.
no.
Can I story mode? Can I?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go
Okay.
with the story of the bean
I'm gonna
salad.
write the timestamp down just so we can like give us someone to animate it.
Oh yeah.
So I was at Frank's place,
Mm-hmm.
and we were playing. It was 51 worldwide classic games for the Switch,
Sure.
and we were playing darts.
Mhm.
And Frank had been unbeknownst to me, and he was just a fucking fart machine. All right,
Hopping
Mhm.
off left and
bro.
right. I could.
You
not
were
stop.
letting rip. Okay, it was. They were disgusting.
all loud, all stinky.
Bro, and this thing of we're playing darts, right? Which is it's very like it's motion based. I'll put a clip in,
Mhm.
and and like, and because we're like standing in front of the TV and it's like motion based on like throwing a dart. He stands there and he farts, and then it like on his turn he farts, and then he walks away. It's like, and I say exact words: can you not fart up the dart zone, please?
Truly.
Because it's like, bro, you're making it stink as shit. I can't fucking think. Like, fucking teeth are gonna turn green. It's not okay.
It was all a tactic to win, but I don't think I even won.
No, you lost. But you stunk up your own home.
I'll do that anyway.
Yeah. Vile. Unforgivable.
Do you know what's insane?
What?
That ambrosia, and they call ambrosia in America like salad.
Oh.
They call it like
What's
ambrosia
ambrosia?
salad.
What's ambrosia?
You're lying? You're wrong and you're lying.
What's ambrosia? I don't know what it is.
Do you-
American.
No, ambrosia. No,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
listen. Don't listen to that. Here's what ambrosia is to me. Ambrosia
Okay,
to
I
me
already Googled it.
is whipped cream, yogurt, marshmallows, and like mixed like berries like raspberry, blackberry, boysenberry, and
Yeah.
like blueberries. And then if you're feeling adventurous, you can like crush up some flake and mix that in there too.
Oh, yum.
And that's ambrosia, and you like
Yeah.
put it in the you get the Pascal's brand marshmallows, you chuck that in the fridge in like a huge bowl. That sets you up for the family get together, bro.
Yep.
And the marshmallows, they get like they become like very, very like mush, and it's like, but it's like good, and it tastes so fucking good. It's like one of my favorite desserts.
Hell yeah. It's like a cool fruit salad almost.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's like a fruit salad was unhealthy and delicious.
Fucking chocolate Bavarian. You guys ever had that?
What the fuck is that?
Yes.
No, okay,
Or,
it's like it's like a chocolate. It's like a creamy chocolate, like
Have you had
a cheesecake type
Viennetta?
beat.
Have I had what for?
Viennetta.
That sounds more. That kind of actually sounds familiar. Give me a sec.
Also, not close to what chocolate Bavarian is.
I know, but it's another frozen sort of thing you find around the place. But no, continue. Sorry, we'll get back to it.
So chocolate Bavarian, it's like this. It's like a cheesecake, but it's all like chocolatey instead.
I've had a Nutella pie, which is a cheesecake, but the filling is like made with like Nutella and cream cheese, and the like lining, like the pie crust is Oreo.
I think Frank made that. Like way back.
I did an Oreo cheesecake, like a baked one, way back. Oh, it was
But yeah, so it's called a Nutella pie, and it's got Nutella as the filling, and then the crust is Oreo, and it's like my birthday cake. Like ever since I found out like what it is, whenever it's my birthday, I ask my mom to make it as like my birthday cake.
That's cool.
It's cool
Sorry,
and
so
it's
what
delicious.
What I was saying before, Viennetta.
Mhm.
Viennetta.
It's a type of ice cream.
It's an ice cream cake sort of thing. It's ice cream with waves, like really tall waves of chocolate put throughout it. So basically, it like breaks and like the
Like
chocolate breaks when you cut into it and stuff. It's so good. Like you get ice
Yeah,
cream.
like
and
horizontal
chocolate.
layers of chocolate. It is.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh,
Swag.
it is so good, dude.
Oh, it is
I
so
love it.
good.
What is everyone's favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh.
And
That's a tougher.
excluding like vanilla, chocolate, strawberry,
Ah.
and French vanilla. You fucking freaks. You gotta give me something unique, you little villains.
I think I'm probably going to catch flack for this, but to be fair, I will say it. Mine is probably like vanilla with chocolate in it.
Oh, you.
So that's out of the
Baby.
question. So probably like second best would either be like a banana something or probably like mint choc chips. That's also pretty exceptional. Which I know a lot of people do not like mint choc chip. which is
I
crazy.
like mint.
I don't
like
mind
mint.
it.
Mint ice cream bangs for me.
It's like it's the coldness of the ice cream complements the
Yeah.
freshness of the mint.
Like mint
So it's kinda
mint
like,
is
ooh.
in my top like ice cream flavors.
I'd say mine would probably be like almost like a cookies and cream, but I also like I got a really favorite Ben and Jerry's flavor that's like really good. It's the switch up.
And what's that got
it's-
in it?
So it's vanilla ice cream with chocolate sandwich cookies, chunks of chocolate chip cookie dough, and chocolatey
Mustard.
cookie swirl. It's just like
And what are you talking about, bro? You
I don't know what he's on.
Bro, you just see your laugh on
But I guess
repeat
it's
for the
still
past,
like
once.
a base flavor with like vanilla in it though, so I feel like it's a bit of cop out.
No. So when I was a kid, it used to go like cookies and cream, then
Crazy laughing.
it used to go cookies and cream, then boysenberry ripple, and now
Shocky ripple.
and now it's boysenberry ripple cookies and cream, and then like.
See, I used to be a big
and then
fan of the rainbow flavor, but the rainbow flavor is just colored caramel.
Yeah. Oh,
Like-
dude, yeah, rainbow paddle pops. That was a.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro! Oh my god, yes. Rainbow
But it's
Paddle
just
Pops
caramel.
went so hard.
They still do. I love it.
You know the paddle pop competitions,
Mhm.
like
Bro, did you
they used to have.
did you know that
I
there was a
won
Paddle
something.
Pop show?
What?
It was so.
Excuse me.
I don't even.
I remember
gra-
those animations with the lion for like
Yeah.
streets or whatever.
No, there was like
But-
an actual thing with that.
But I actually won one of the prizes they had for the paddle pop like competitions. Like,
Wait,
where
so what did you
had
win?
Prizes on the sticks. I actually won a full like Skylanders starter set for the Wii
Yo.
That's crazy.
when I was like young, and I was like, "What the fuck? Where did this come from?" I actually won like the second draw because obviously the first person didn't win or something.
They didn't redeem it.
Redeem it, sorry, yeah. So I actually won the second draw, and I was like, "What the fuck?" That's so weird. I don't even think I remembered going into it.
Do you guys remember like class elections in school?
No, we never heard
Uh,
that from you.
Okay, cool. So I was just the one introduced to democracy as a child.
Yes.
I know we had
Yes.
like leaders, like during school, like when we got to the
Yeah.
senior grades, we would pick leaders and stuff, out of our classmates for like school captain and stuff. And
Yeah.
is that
We
what you
did
mean? Or
not.
you mean?
Yeah, we
It
did
was
not do that.
kind of. It was just like within the classroom. I don't know if it was like
No,
in every
I didn't have
classroom,
within the
just
classroom. It was
ours.
more the whole grade. And
Oh,
when we
yeah,
were, when
we
we
had
were the
that.
senior grade.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that was
yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
We had like head boy, head girl kind of thing.
But I don't think that's what Tom means.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
no,
what Tom means.
I was just introduced to the crushing reality of democracy as a fucking 9-year-old.
You would have got elected class
Yes.
clown, I assume.
No, I just didn't. It was. I think I forgot what even like the title was, but it was just like vote
Class
for
class
whoever
president,
you want.
bro.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just vote for whoever you want, and I was like, oh boy, I hope I. Yeah, I didn't.
I'm gonna put
You should've-
Coke in the water bubblers.
Yeah.
No.
It's gonna be Pizza Friday, but every day,
Every day, pizza.
every pizza on the every day.
Dude, I remember school lunch where one of the schools I used to go to
Mm-hmm.
was fucking one day was like it was like they had like sushi day, they had pizza day, fucking I think they had like hot dog day, which don't remember that being
Fuck.
very. Dude, it was like
What
fucking,
the hell?
Like the school was okay, but like the lunch was something that you fucking stuck around for. I'll tell you what.
That's wild.
Jeez, never had anything like that.
I had
it was
I had a canteen at my
banging.
high school, but everyone just like skips like left school property illegally and went to the dairy because it was cheaper and better.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dude, oh, it just unlocked a memory. In 7th grade, I think it was.
Yeah.
I consumed so much fucking garlic bread
Uh-huh.
because our school had this thing where it was like I think it was like $2.50 and you got four.
Yeah.
You got basically like half a loaf of
cheaper.
garlic bread.
Bro, that's insane.
No, it was good. It was like hot and good.
I remember
That doesn't stop
in
it
high
from being
school
insane.
We had cheap garlic bread too. It was like one of the best items to get because it's just so inexpensive. But like over the years, they like drove up the price heaps on it. So it was like no longer that real cheap item. It was like, fuck, bro.
Yeah, because the dairy at my high school, on like the second to last, or like very close to like the end, they got like chips. They got like hot food like installed in their dairy essentially, and it somewhere near then. You remember the Area 51 raid Facebook event thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, this guy that was like the oldest, like he was like last year of high school, and I was probably like just become a senior, so like I probably had like three, like it was my third last year of high school. They did an event where it was like raid the dairy, and they put it on Facebook, and it said like 100 people were like on it, and I shit you not, when during that day, I'd say like at least half of the school went. It was such an insane line, and the dairy had literally prepared for it, and they had like, you know, those like bingo card, like it's like yellow and it's got like D14 on it, and then it's got like a picture of like a circle. Yeah, they had them so that they could like get everyone, like take multiple orders at the same time essentially.
Oh yeah.
Like they came prepared because it was on, since it was on Facebook, they knew about it, so they like prepared for it. They probably got the most business then than they did like
the entire time the school existed.
Exactly. Like it was such an insane amount of people.
Dude, okay. I remember I think this is at the same school with the garlic bread, maybe. Might not have been, I'm not 100% sure. But they had these, it was a packet of 8 mini Oreos for 50 cents.
Holy.
Yeah, right. And I remember I used to save up money for the end of the, just like pinching every like bit of lunch I bought. And then just like at the end of the week, I would just fucking put all of it into the cookies.
That's crazy.
You just got a shit ton of mini Oreos.
Dude, yeah. And like, would it have been cheaper to go down towards and buy a container of mini Oreos? Yeah. But I didn't have access. Yeah, exactly. I'm at school. It's like I'm being entrepreneurial. I'm being Andrew Tate in the classroom.
Did any of you have like your like canteen or whatever sell gay bacon?
So did you say gay bacon?
What? Excuse me?
You don't know? Well, clearly the answer is no. But
wait, did you say gay bacon? Hang on, I need to.
So I mean, clearly
Did you say gay bacon, Zachary?
It seems that you're not understanding me right now.
You said gay bacon.
You say
So
gay bacon.
Did
you say gay bacon?
You may not have heard me correctly. What I said was gay bacon.
You said gay bacon.
What the fuck is that?
What is gay?
Listen, I'm
Explain
sending you
to
a
the
picture.
viewers and me what gay
It's
bacon
happening.
is.
It's happening. There's a podcast. There's a picture.
Oh!
Gay bacon.
Fucking lollies.
Oh my fucking
Sour straps
God.
or whatever.
It's gay bacon.
I gotta put that on so then everyone can see what the gay bacon is.
It's gay
There
bacon.
you go. It fucking hold it up on screen.
Look at that,
They're like
fellas. Look at that, podcast listeners.
Sour
That's gay
straps
bacon.
or lolly straps or whatever we call them.
Sour straps, yeah.
We in the business call that gay bacon.
Dude, I will say, dude, we're gonna get so many. There's gonna be we're gonna get like 4 YouTube shorts out of this podcast just because it's so much dumb shit.
Fucking gay bacon.
Bro, it's gay, bacon.
It's not even all the colors of the gay. It's like you got 4.
You got 4 colors.
You get the Powerpuff Girls. Fuck you.
Listen, that just because it's not what it is doesn't mean it's not called that, you know?
So wait. Did you formally know it as gay bacon?
Not
No, it's like slang.
not initially, but like eventually we all just called it gay bacon.
You're a maniac.
No. I'm
gay bacon.
Nah,
I'm a
mate.
I'm a
Not
truth sayer.
maniac.
They
Actually, that just reminded me of.
what?
There was a cheapy shop, like a discount store, where I used to live.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like a 1 kilogram tub of the gay bacon
Gay
Oh
bacon.
my god.
That's
for like
insane.
$10 or $20, and I fucking I
Bruh.
got it,
You got
and I
it.
was living up. I was so happy. I still love the gay bacon.
Bro, I
I
remember
just love those
like-
buckets M&Ms and stuff.
was it last no. In like 2021 I did like a speech on how to deal with the mafia. And
As everyone does.
yeah,
As
well,
you
it had to be in the form of a like a guide or like a how to, or it had to be like about a significant moment in your life. And I was like, it would be easier to do a how to, so I did a how to deal with the mafia, and essentially, I basically just had like a slideshow behind me that had like pictures that emphasized what I was saying. And then I like I dressed up in like my like formal like going to prom like suit for a normal school day. But like I changed in the bathroom, so I wasn't in it the whole day. But yeah, so I went in, I started like rattling off about how to deal with the mafia, and at the end of it I was like, and how would I know that worked? Well, and I was like, oh, how would I know that worked? Oh, don't ask me. Anyway, here's a little something to get you started. And then I had like a box that like I dumped onto a table, and it just had like an absolute metric fuck ton of gold like chocolate coins.
You're a psychopath.
And so
You're like,
I
bribery.
yeah, and so yeah, exactly. And I gave everyone a bunch of chocolate coins. And I still have like a picture of all the chocolate coins that I had. It was crazy.
Dude, okay. Well, we're on the topic of like presentations we did.
Mm-hmm.
It's so horrible.
You
When I
must
was younger, when
you must speak the truth.
I was it's so cringe. I'm gonna apologize to everyone. My mum will remember. We had to give like a presentation on like something we liked or like whatever. And for whatever reason, when I was a child, my hyperfixation was emojis.
Yo,
This is pre-emoji movie, I should clarify.
That's
Emoji movie did not
crazy.
exist.
That's crazy.
And
Guys,
I had
emojis aren't they nutty guys? Ha, winky face
Nutty
emoji.
feller, yellow head
Well-
feller.
Okay, I didn't. I had emoji pillows, and I brought them with me to school.
Did you get ridiculed?
No, but I should have.
I can't believe you didn't get ridiculed. What the hell?
I caught no flack for that.
What
How
kind of
did I get
what
away?
kind of society do we live in where we don't
Bro,
bully people
I don't
for
know
liking
how I
emojis?
got away. And the thing is, it was just we had to create a slideshow, and the fucking PowerPoint, it was just images of emojis, and I was like, I like this one.
I like this one.
I like this one because it's putting a funny face.
It's like
Next
it was like
slide,
the cool
please.
glasses emoji, and it was like
It's cool.
okay.
Oh,
Frank, now you have to show a presentation that may or may not be embarrassing.
Frank,
I don't have any embarrassing ones, but I remember one, like, I think I showed you, Tom, was like, I went
Yeah.
all out on the PowerPoint presentation for like a fucking comparison speech of Romeo and Juliet films, but they were riddled with 2015 memes or something, or 2016 memes,
oh no,
and like Filthy Frank references and shit, and
oh,
like pictures of Filthy Frank.
oh.
But it was like really good. It fit with my presentation, but it was like just insanely full of dumb shit. And I did a lot of like Photoshop jobs, and like put crosses over like the dead characters' eyes to show that they died and shit
Sure.
like that. And It had little like animations and shit for slides and full PowerPoint.
Bro, I just remembered. I guarantee my thing will be quicker. I literally there was just one slide where in my speech I said hunky dory, and I had a slide that was of a buff like Dory attached to like a build like a huge muscle body builder like body that had like been like photoshopped blue.
Nice.
And so it was like hunky dory.
Beautiful.
So yeah, so that got the crowd. What can I say? No, your thing, Thomas.
Nothing. I was just gonna say that I was just looking back at like the way I was when I was younger. I was very cringe.
Everyone's cringe, and then they either grow out of it or they stay cringe, but they become cooler but cringe.
Man.
When you look back in the past and think that was pretty cringe, it just means you've grown it as a person.
Exactly.
So that's all I see it as nowadays.
Yeah. Bro, if we want to talk cringe moments, bro, Thomas, I'm pretty sure I already told you this, but Frank and the internet, when I was a kid, our bus had like rows that were literally just single seats, so you could sit like on your own, like my school bus, and I was 5, and I went to get on the bus, and like someone who was like probably like 13 or something, because our primary school was also an intermediate school, so someone who was definitely like in the higher up ages of being at the school, who was a girl, rushed and like sat there before me, and so I tried to like get on the like sit next to her, and I was like, no, there's enough space, and they were like, no, there's not, and then everyone started laughing at me, and I started crying, and then the bus driver was like, it's okay, you can sit next to me, and so I went and sat up next to the bus driver.
Oh no.
So
Zach.
yeah,
It's so funny how it's like when you're younger, like someone who's like 13 is like, whoa.
Yeah, someone who's 13 is literally the oldest creature on planet Earth.
Oldest creature.
And then
guys, do you want to hear another cringe moment?
Yeah, okay, go for it.
I remember I was too old to not know this, which is why it's cringe and sad and bad. But I was probably like 6 or somewhere between 5 and 7, and this girl, we were like jogging to like rugby practice, and this girl was like, I think that my dad works with your dad. What's your dad's name? And I said Dad, and they were like, no, but what's his actual name? And I was like, Dad. Well, like, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
What's his name?
And they were like, what? No, but like, your dad has an actual name. And I was like, yeah, and it's Dad. So, yeah, I was kind of felt different. What can I say?
Yeah, I don't think I was ever like crushed when I found out my parents' names weren't just mum and dad.
Yeah, no, I like once I found out, like my dad, like I switched.
Don't dox your parents, please.
I switched between calling him his name and calling him Dad like all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't with my mum unless it's jokingly.
Yeah, I do that.
Like I call my dad his name casually, but I call my mum like when she's like actually in trouble or when she's doing something stupid. I do it jokingly.
Yeah, when I give my mum shit or something, I call her by her first name and I say it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Very pronunciated because she has a funny name, so it's like she wants it pronounced a certain way. So I like really emphasize it and make it sound funny.
Sure. But Thomas, I feel like you had something to say before I said the hunky dory thing. Something to do with presentations, maybe?
What is it?
No, it was just that I don't. I've got a lot of horrible like presentation stories, and I'm just
Sure.
not going. I'm not going to get into them because I'm not. I'm not psychologically or physically ready to tackle those memories.
I see.
Yeah,
No worries.
dude.
No, I get that.
I
Thomas Green.
dude, no, I was trying to find something to remember to give an interesting story. Do you guys ever, like, have, like, a ball borrowing system or, like, an item borrowing system at school? Where it's like, oh, take this for the break, but you have to bring it back.
yes.
Yeah. I have such vivid memories. So in Australia, we have a grade called, like, prep. Or, like, before
Sure.
year 1, you have prep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is, like, it's teaching you how to be a person, pretty much.
Yeah.
And our teacher was really cool. And she had balls. Not, like, testicles, but, like...
She had balls. I think you
Yeah.
mean he
Yeah,
had balls,
wow.
Thomas.
Shut up. Genitals don't mean I gender. Okay, well. Anyway. So, it was like, okay, I'll borrow a ball. Go take it with me to play. Have shenanigans.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I got stopped from borrowing them because they'd always get lost.
Bruh.
Because I'd put them down, and then I'd come back and they'd be fucking gone.
You stupid idiot.
Well, no, because, like, people would just fucking nick them and run.
Dude,
I also-
I have an incredibly embarrassing story that happened way, like, it was just sad. It was just embarrassing. I, like, one of my last years of high school, the bus came, like, on certain, like, on a Wednesday, the bus would come, like, school would finish an hour early so that, like, people could do, like, soccer practice and stuff. Like, it was, like, the one day of the week where, like, practice and stuff could happen, so it's, like, they finished school early so that they can do that. And they also, like, started school half an hour, like, sooner and finished... They started, like, 20 minutes sooner and finished 10 minutes later on every other day so that they could afford an hour off on the Wednesday. And, so on that day... I had to take the bus, and so I still had an hour, and my last class was math, and I ended up talking with the teacher for so long that I accidentally missed the bus.
Oof.
So you just had to, like, walk home.
I'm such a nerd that I got so involved with talking with him about math that I missed the bus. And then all of the, like, all the footy boys fucking made fun of me and were, like, implying that I had a relationship with the teacher, who was a man.
I mean, that was a
Damn.
perfect cue to just go for it and actually have a relationship, and then just go, yeah.
Oh, of course.
What? I'm shagging the math teacher.
How foolish of me to not have done that. Really.
Yeah, exactly. I would.
Well, I did. I did
If you're-
go into it where I was like, yeah, hi.
Hee-ho-ho-ho.
So yeah,
Yep.
if you're a math teacher, hitting me up, I'll be behind the McDonald's in town on my Nintendo DS with PictoChat open. That is the only way to communicate
Any math
with me.
teachers out there?
Any math teachers with a Nintendo DS.
Yo,
Any math teachers, just hit me up. We can talk about math in my bedroom sometimes. You know?
Bro, any math
we can make
teacher,
parabolas.
bro, if they want to hit me up, except instead of math, it's the one that has the vowel with the letter E instead of A, hit me up.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yo, Mr.
I'm
White.
a comedian, professional comedian. Contact me at 0800. Where's my mom?
Where is your mom?
I've lost
Walter
her.
White, yo.
I can't find her. I'm 5 years old and I'm lost in the mall. Please help me.
Hey, Zach. Calm down. We'll find your mum.
Thank goodness.
And next time on the podcast.
Brennany.
You have to get a burp in.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Boy boy.
Moi moi.